Welcome back, everybody. I'm Chris Wilson. This is Mike Saffy with Silverlink Consulting. This is 7 Minutes for Seniors. This is our fifth and final segment. Hopefully, you've enjoyed the week of me talking to my friend about Silverlink Consulting and who he is and what he does.
And we've had a good time too.
We've had a great time. We always have a good time.
That's right.
So, fifth and final segment. I like to preface this segment because if you dwell on the past and you never look forward to the future, and I always end my night thinking about what tomorrow is going to be like or what my plan is for next week or whatever.
Same,
right?
yep.
Like forecasting, right? Because you've already debriefed all day. You've already beat yourself up about the decisions you made and everything like that. You can't go back, right? So the best thing you can do is get ready for what's coming next. So this question: who would you want to meet, either personally and or professionally? And it doesn't have to be to further your career, or unless you want to meet somebody that would further your career or whatever. Jesus is on the table. Just answer that question. The founding fathers have been a very popular answer
So
amongst
anyone
people.
living or dead.
Anybody living or dead, you can make somebody up if you want to.
I wouldn't make somebody up, but I think Jesus would be a great one.
Okay.
There would be way too many questions, and hopefully
from him
from him
why
and
did,
me. Yeah,
why did
probably
you do these
both
things,
ways.
Mike?
Yeah,
Can you tell me why?
I would like to know why I did some of those things too. I think Jesus would be a good one, but I do believe that hopefully if I keep on the right path, those questions will be answered later in life.
You think he does an interview?
I hope
once you get to heaven, he's like, let's talk about your life.
I hope so. I'm a big fan of a book we read in maybe middle school called The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. And so I like to imagine that like heaven or purgatory would be like that.
I think it would be like Dave Letterman.
Yeah,
right?
Just a constant. It would be this actually, with different people.
Yeah, you just walk in, he aims the microphone at you, he goes, all right, we're recording, have at it. All right, so Jesus, we've established
that would be a good one.
Yeah.
I think I have become a big Lainey Wilson fan, the country music singer. Yeah. I think she would be somebody that's currently around that I would like to meet and talk to. She seems very cool. She just seems like a cool person.
Okay.
And she grew up in Louisiana, kind of where my dad went to college.
Okay.
And just a lot of similarities. But her music's awesome too. So
okay.
Yeah. I would like to meet her. I think she'd be fun to meet.
Have you met a celebrity ever?
I met a few, yeah. Somebody who worked for my dad used to be Alan Jackson's manager.
Okay.
So, and one of my granddad's patients was related to Jimmy Buffett. So Jimmy Buffett came around a couple of times to the office. There's been a few. There's been several actually.
Yeah.
I've gotten to meet some cool people. I was very, very young when this happened, but my great aunt Edna and my uncle Bud, they hosted the Clintons when he was running for president. So the Clintons, a couple Kennedys, and Robert Redford. Robert Redford was the big one.
Wow.
So I guess I was around all of them when I was a child.
Yeah.
Don't remember it, but that would be another cool one to meet.
That would be, it would be cool.
Yeah, and that's a funny story. My great aunt Edna organized all of this. She was so excited to see and meet Bill Clinton. Mm-hmm. But then when Robert Redford showed up, he was completely overshadowed. All she cared about was Robert Redford.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that would still be the case.
Yeah, that would probably still be the case today. Yeah.
I mean, Bill, but it's Robert. Come on, Okay, so where do you see yourself and or your business in 5 years?
5 years. I will probably still be here. I love this town. I love Jacksonville. I stopped a career managing assisted living so I could stay in town. Mm-hmm. So I would love to still be here. With the business, I hope it continues to grow. I mean, we recently just started going into Central Florida, like with Daytona Beach and some of those areas. So I would love to grow that out some more. But, we try to grow right. We don't want a lot of growing pains. We want to hire the right people and keep the right people. So, 5 years from now, we could still be here and I'd be happy with it.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's where I'm at with my business is, because I think you need to know ahead of time whether you want to grow or not.
That's right. And how much.
Right.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I'm not a manager of people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's always a concern. Like, I might be better off just keeping it to me and Jackie, and just making sure that it's profitable and lucrative for
That's
both of
right.
us. And another business could come along and take all of the the big stuff if they want to. I don't know. So that's still something that I think about very frequently.
You have to, yeah, you really have to,
because you
think about
can't sell it if you don't build it.
That's the hard part. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I mean, we're at a point where we average helping maybe 600 families a year, roughly.
Right.
I mean, not moving them all in, but
Right.
but that's how many families contact and get referred to us. Yeah, the longer I go, the more I just want to do the right thing. And I've always had this attitude where if you do the right thing, the money follows anyway.
There you go.
So
there you go. What you need follows.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. So you're young. So
Yes,
I've been
I'll be
asking this question to a lot of
34.
people, right, who are older than me.
Mm-hmm.
So I went 5 and then 10 years.
Yeah.
Right. But in your case, I'm going to go 5 years and then 20 years.
20 years?
Because 10 years is probably the same as 5 years for you. So let's go real drastic and let's go 20 years. That's going to put you in your mid 50s.
Yeah.
Right.
I'd be 54.
Okay.
Yeah. 20 years from now, I mean, honestly, I could still see myself in senior care. I mean, I really truly love what I do, and I love instilling that passion in other people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be working a little less, and
Right.
and from a business perspective, maybe collecting checks and sitting back a little bit more, but and have my farm with all the animals and everything. But we will see.
Well, we'll look back on this in 20 years because I'll be 68 years old.
We'll be at your retirement party.
But I'm not retiring.
You're not going to retire.
I'm not retiring because I don't think I'm going to build anything big enough to sell. So we'll be talking about how Chris still needs Mike to send him referrals for all these people.
And we'll be still happy to do it.
There you go. So I appreciate you guys for watching 7 Minutes for Seniors. It's been a pleasure as always, my friend.
Thank you for
appreciate
coming.
you so much. So I'm Chris. This is
Mike Saffy.
Michael Saffy, Silverlink Consulting.
Yep.
Thank you very much. You guys have a great day.